know Lee and what she's capable of, that was a trip because, and I still maintain, I know it upsets people when I say it, Lee was probably the best of us. When it comes to talent, I live around talent, I grew up in talent, I was raised by talent. This girl is just got a natural, God-given talent. And more than anything, I hope that everything she's learned here is going to help build her talent and help grow her into the superstar that she's meant to be.
She's a brilliant person, a brilliant individual, brilliant person, and one of the people I would actually be happy to link up with on the outside and do some work with, you know what I'm saying? But I hope Daki's making her happy. Thank you very much. Now, whoa, man. And one more thing. Week 2, I was slacking, and I really believe she's the reason I'm still here. She saved me in week 2 and let Sammy go, which was not an easy decision, and I really appreciate that, and I really believe in my heart she's a part of the reason I'm still here, because I hadn't come out week 2. And had she not saved me, I don't believe I'd still be here. So I owe my stay this long to her. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Now, whoa.
Let's take this 250 home, my spy. Yeah. Aish, man. Libaka, Libra. Yo, man, I love this girl, man. She became my dog from the start. Like, her and Sammy M, when she also mentioned that she's from Ekong, I was like, yo, this is so exciting. Blew my mind how I never knew her, like, or met her, anything like that prior to us coming here. But once I got to know her, it was like an instant connection, kind of like how Taki and I had. And I just saw her. And as beautiful as she is, I just saw her as my little sister. That's the only thing I could see her as, you know. And I saw this beautiful, vulnerable soul, you know, who is just a lover. Like, Lee's a lover at heart, you know. She just always wants to give out love. And I feel like throughout her journey in the house, she was misunderstood a lot, you know. She definitely has such an amazing personality. Extremely talented, man. Like, her voice, I would sometimes just be like, yo, can you come here and just ask her to sing? Like, because her voice is just so soothing. It's beautiful. And I know she's definitely going for. She's a go-getter. She was one of those people in the house who just had that thing, man. You can't even explain. Like, when you see her, you be like, yeah, no, this one. You ain't getting about this one, you know? But yeah, man, Lee, we spoke a lot. There's so much more that we're going to speak about. I know for sure that our relationship is one that will continue till forever. And I hope that you're happy. I hope that you're feeling blessed. I hope that you forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made in the house. You know, I believe that if it weren't for them, you wouldn't have gone as far as you did in the house. You know, they were part of your journey. They had to happen. And I hope that you go easy on yourself. And just know that your big bro loves you very much. Shout out to you, Libaka.
7 more days, it was going to be a quang, you know? I was joining young Papi and Mkaya. Hey, man, hey, Miss Pansy. Hey. No, I'm in a committed relationship. Okay? She was, from day one, man. From day one, she walked up to my bed on some, she was a natural flirt. She walks up to my bed on some, hey, you look cute without those glasses on. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So I think she was a natural flirt. And she played her game, man, Miss Pansy. Played her game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm surprised hearing people talking about, yo, she would listen and we would talk. She would always argue with me, man. She would always argue with me, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, when I questioned her about it, she said she was real. You know, she showed her real character 100% when she was with me. You know, we were comfortable with each other. We got really close after Jareed left. We were close before, you know, we talk now and then, you know, stay up. But after Jareed left, we got closer. You know what I'm saying? I think we got to know each other a lot. Yeah. Bad.
Too many lords.
You got a lot. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I hope she's talented, man. Sometimes I just sit in the dress. I remember this one time I sat in the the dresser and she just sang. You know what I'm saying? I was just encouraging her. I just wanted her to keep going. She kept singing, and I really, really think she has a future in that. You know what I'm saying? I really think there's a bright future in her. And I remember telling her, I was like, yo, one day I'm going to be telling people I was in a dresser with you and you were just sitting there singing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think she's going to make it big. I really think she'll make it big. Very talented. I really, really hope she would have come out a lot more in the task, because she had it. She had a lot in the tank, and I believe that in terms of the task, she left with a lot in the tank. She left with a lot in the tank because she had a lot. But I'm very happy.
She thought I hated her, and I didn't. I never hated Lee. Ne? With everything that was done and said in this house, it was part of the game, according to me. And I believe so with her as well. Amongst everyone in this house, to me, this is the only person that made me enjoy my stay in this house and made me enjoy playing the game for what it actually was. For the mere fact that I always said that this girl is so smart, but I felt like you guys were not hearing me, but I could tell that this person is smart, because I constantly kept on asking myself, what was she thinking and what's her next move? Nebo? And because of that, she always kept me on my toes, especially with regards to the game, because that's what people would have referred it to be. Some of the things that were done and some of the things that were said, yes, it was a game, but
I had a side to him that I respected, you know, and then had another side to him that I didn't respect so much, you know what I'm saying? But that was him, you know, that was just him. That's him, man. We were very cool. Him and I were very cool, you know, Junebug, you know, that's what he called me. We were very cool until, like, the last few days, you know what I'm saying? The last few days has got a little... Nah. The last few days, you know, got a little awkward, but you know, it is what it is, man. I was never trying to, you know, get into any squabble with Mr. J, man. Mr. J was cool. He was a cool dude, you know. Even though it was a little awkward, we worked through it, man. You know what I'm saying? And, man, Liema was his girl, and that's how it remained, you know what I'm saying? That was the cause of the awkwardness, but that was his girl, man. Mr. J, I think he knew that. He knew that.
The funniest guy I've ever met. I've never had a serious moment with this guy. Every time I speak to him, it's just something very stupid or something that's just sideways. But every time I try to speak, I don't know, Jareed never took me serious. I don't know. Every time I say something, he'd be shocked. Maybe it's, I don't know. But first week, yeah, me and him were flirting. Yeah, we were very, very flirty. And then he probably saw Lee and he was like, in fact, but he was a really nice dude. I found him really funny, and he was so unserious. And then when he told us what he does, like the job that he had before coming to this house, I was trying to connect the dots. And it was just not making sense, man. I mean, basing it on his character and the way he was. He had a lot of funny stories, and till this day, I believe some of them are untrue. Some of them are not true. Because some of those stories are just out of this world, and they are unbelievable. Also, when he said that his parents didn't know he was coming here, I'm very skeptical about that, but I will find out when we get outside. But I really liked Jareed. He was really a good guy, and he's really handsome. And he's a good guy.
Really handsome.
Yeah, very handsome. Oh yeah, we had matching piercings, you know, here and here. Yeah, one day, can I speak? Thank you. One day we did the... Yeah. Because we have matching piercings.
You get hooked on each other.
No, but they did cling.
Oh, yeah? Two young men acting a fool.
But yeah, I knew when I'm with Jareed, just act like an idiot. No, be a fool. Never take anything serious, because I've never